Hello everyone. I've done some crazy experiment this time. Yes, a super consistent budget FTK deck. I'm using Drytron as a base deck, and let's remove all the expensive extra cards. You see, these cards are helpful, but each of them are very situational. The main purpose for these staple cards are to either help you disrupt your opponent's play when going second, or to stop their hand traps. But this is an FTK deck, we should just surrender when we are forced to go second. Unless our opponent bricks. Anyway, we are left with only 3 super rares and 2 ultra rares for the main deck, and 3 super rares and 3 ultra rares for the extra deck. And we don't even need a third alpha, because we are going to play tons of searchers. You can also remove the second alpha, but it's a little bit risky, because we are playing Jack in the hand. So 5 super rares and 5 ultra rares is the safest number. It's much cheaper compared to my standard Ignite FTK with 9 super rares and 9 ultra rares. Not only cheaper, it's also easier and much more consistent with its 2-card FTK. What made Drytron so busted is the fact that all of the small monsters are level 1, and they are also like machines on top of that. We have tons of level 1 searchers, and a like machine searcher for Cyber-Dragon. And when you think that's too strong already, Drytron also has 2 in-archetype searchers, so that's a total of 6 cards that can search their starter even without outside supports. Anyway, I'm playing tons of low rarity searchers, but you can play Foolish Burial and Cyber Emergency if you have them, since they have no conditions to be used. Okay, all done. Let's do some test hands. We are going to stop when we fail to FTK. First hand, Zeta, Buster, Delta, FTK. Second hand, Alpha, where Gamma, FTK. Third hand, Nova, where FTK. Fourth hand, Alpha, Gamma, where FTK. Fifth hand, Nova, Alpha, FTK. Sixth hand, Nova, where FTK. Seventh hand, Jack, where Gamma, FTK. Eighth hand, Beta, Buster, Mallet, Fafnir, FTK. Ninth hand, Fafnir, Delta, Buster, FTK. 10th hand, Alpha, Zeta, FTK. 11th hand, Delta, Jack, Nova, FTK. 12th hand, Alpha, Fafnir, FTK. 13th hand, Buster, Zeta, where FTK. 14th hand, Jack, Buster, where FTK. 15th hand, Zeta, where Jack, FTK. 16th hand, Delta, Fafnir, Reload, Nova, where FTK. 17th hand, Alpha, Zeta, FTK. 18th hand, Zeta, Delta, Buster, Nova, FTK. 19th hand, Zeta, Jack, Coin, Reload, Nova, and nothing. Not FTK if you fail to get Alpha from Jack. 18 out of 19 equals 94.7% chance to FTK. Not bad, huh? Anyway, here are some example for the combo with different hands. Basically it's the same as the previous Drytron video. Your best cards are Alpha and Zeta. Search Buster with Alpha, and then tribute it with Zeta to search Meteornus. Overlay 2 Drytrons into Mu to search Gamma, and then summon 2 Busters and 2 Drytrons using Gamma. Overlay 2 Busters into Gigabro Fist X to search Stein. Summon Theseus to summon Power Tool to search Charging Cell. But, since we are also playing the less powerful Drytron cards this time, we can still search all those key cards with the less resource efficient routes. Just see the examples in the video. That's all for today, see you again soon.